All right, here we are back at Sterling Hills. Okay, so here's the lake. Looking down at the cul-de-sac. I'll just walk down here. So there is a arborvitae on the corner. That's the slightly enlarged garage, I think, so that stained glass window there is in it. Looks like 3 trees, 4 or 6 trees back here that they've planted. And then here's that deck on the back. You can see how that part of the house even extends farther than the basement. So that's why that garage is so deep. Come around here. So I'd say because of this, this is probably more of a backyard porch house than a front yard porch house. I guess I didn't realize if you wanted to have a driveway that went from the back garage door to the street back here, that'd be a pretty long driveway. Okay, here's the house. Go around and go in the front. Beth is already, there's some nice landscaping along here. This is the nice thing about 1.3 acres. It's pretty big yard. You can see all the brickwork on the front of this house is really nice. And it does have a big porch. Plenty of room for a glider or a swing or whatever. Okay, come in the front room. Little foyer, you can start to see already the ceiling effects. This is the little area over here. Here's the laundry room upstairs. And this is the garage. Okay. There's a little area in the front there. This is the master bedroom, which admittedly it is not the biggest master bedroom in the world. It's got this is the master bath. Definitely 2 sinks, commode, his and hers closets on the side of this tub, which is a big tub, but not a jacuzzi or anything. But that is this stained glass window that is on the, you see by the garages. Okay. Now every room here, literally, has some kind of effect on the ceilings. It's really neat. And look at this, the great room here. Ceiling has these 2 twin pillars. Kitchen. There's a huge area here for dining. And it's got a great kitchen. So when you're cooking and stuff, you can be looking out the windows out onto the lake and see the TV in the family room. Don't see this too much. It's actually all Kenmore appliances. And a Bosch dishwasher. You'd be happy to see that, right? And a big pantry. This is the hall bath. This is, I think, bedroom 2 or 3. Check out that ceiling. And this is bedroom 2 or 3, the other side of the hallway. Hall closet. Okay, now we're going to go back over by the master suite. And I think, yeah, there's the way to downstairs. We have this big, huge room. I have no idea what we would do with it, but it's a big, huge room. And there is the lower patio. There's another big room. No idea what we would do with it. Here's the roughed-in downstairs bathroom. Another big area. And here is the super big John Deere garage. So, like I said, it is every bit of 50 feet deep. It's actually 3 I-beams that hold the rest of the house up. And here's all the HVAC, hot water, water softener, all that good stuff. And then you still have all this room. All right, let's go upstairs now again, and we'll do go out on the deck. So if you think about it, it's really an okay size. It's kind of a nice sized house if you don't take into account the 2 rooms down here in the basement. So if you just write off the basement, it's a very reasonable sized house.
Because everything you really need is upstairs.
Exactly. And I kind of like the fact that it's kind of has this, you know, it's kind of a great room, but it's not kind of a great room because you do have some separation here with the kitchen. Okay, and here's the view of the lake from the deck. Say, okay. Gee, that's just fantastic. And then if you can see way up in the top of that hill, I think that's the Lincoln University, I think it's their agricultural outreach center or something. That's where they have, it looks like they are raising some fish and stuff over there and some other crops and stuff. But here is the development. Okay, and this ends this video, so I am now going to try to turn this off correctly.